Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure, and exciting times here aboard the Sweaty Marsupial in Stardeus as a storage capsule is on its way to land here in a part of the ship that I don't currently use. Is it going to be full of vitamins and useful stuff? Is it going to be full of space gribblies? We don't know. We will show... Sorry, it hasn't landed yet. It's still going. You got to track it in until such times. Oh, there you go. You got the shadows rocked up, which gives you the indicator of where it's going to land. Oh, look, there's another floor socket. Oh, I'll nab that. Yeah, I found another oxygen pump up there as well. Right, we can crack this open and get someone to come and you know, hoover up the goodies if they are in fact goodies. Right. Meanwhile, let's relocate that. We'll just stick it in here for the time being to get it fixed. And we'll take this oxo pump as well, relocate that, and we'll slap that in this middle corridor section. Yeah. Slap it in there. That'll be nice. In fact, that middle corridor section would be a good place for that socket to turn up. Right, what do we got? Ooh, more spacesuit. No, is it clothing? It is. It's more spacesuit. Oh, peachy. Good. Right, yeah, definitely want some of that because then we can get our humans to actually do some flipping work instead of lying around on the floor in the only habitable area of the ship all day, just lounging around going, oh, it's great having nothing to do. And you kind of go, yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, relocate that, please. Yeah. Yep, stick it over there. And then do the same with this. Yeah, come, just, no, wait, no, just, no, well, come on, no, wait, click. Yes, right click, yeah, relocate, right. Off we go. I'm not entirely sure why you need 3 parts to a spacesuit, but apparently you do. Because it looks like it's just the suit and then the hat. Right? And then you've got a frock that goes on top of it. Oh, I've no idea. Frank's looking at it going, fine. Yeah, see, look, question mark over his head. He goes, what do you want me to do with this? That's not my colour. Right. We'll set you to be disassembled as well, please, because they're made out of good. And that's quite helpful. This is a broken robot here, the Oracle Ping, which was its name. Can't do anything about that. Can't fix it. No, I can, but I can shred it and turn it into its constituent parts, which may or may not have some value. Otis here is deceased as well. Oh, it's crying shame for Otis's family, but he's a robot, so we don't care that much. Have we got... right. This is a particle collector. We want that. This allows us to do a small amount of space mining in space. You've got to attach it to the hull, which we will do right here next to our solar panels. We'll get it fixed up. We'll get it switched on, and the good times will be along shortly thereafter. I want you to turn this light on. Why not? I'm feeling like, you know, we're near sophisticated. How's the research going? Is it going at all? No. What does this mean? Research tier. Yeah, I might need to do research tier 1. I've got tier 1. I should have enough power. We're using 45 of 182 and you only need 120. I've got a power, Gov. Oh, we need... no, it's my fault. I thought I'd got enough processing power, but I haven't. I haven't plugged, or I might have, but I haven't plugged it in. If that is indeed the case, it is not indeed the case that I had put some in here. It's because of all the, just because I've played independently. I've forgotten where everything is on this ship compared to other ships that you don't care about. Because this is the ship on which the narrative is happening. What have we got there? We've got a bit of garden. We want that. There's a disk module, very useful. That's more storage space though. So that doesn't help me out on this current crusade, but it will do later. So we'll go and stick that in the computer center. Yeah, the processing vacuum. We'll grab this large planter and we'll plant something in it because then we can start working on food, or at least the raw resources associated therewith. That'll be good. We'll grab this small planter as well. Yeah. I want to start disassembling some of these larger structures shortly, but not just yet. Because the other thing that they're going to form is pretty handy meteor shields. If we encounter a meteor storm of any description at all, then they are very, very destructive, and having a bunch of old wreckage sat in the way is no bad thing. Frank, have you... Yeah, Frank's got a spacesuit and he's decided to sleep outside on the bed. Well, I'm not gonna tell you not to, Frank, but it seems rather silly to me. No, you do you, baby. I mean, it's all good. Right, what are we doing? Haul? No, I want disassemble, please. Yeah, take that apart. There you go, and this lot as well, actually, because it's mostly broken already, and we don't need it. No, we'll start the future. The future starts here. Oh, I know a spare heater. Oh, that's good. Right, well, let's haul that into this corridor. Now, this is going to use up more everything stuff. All right, try it again. It wasn't keen on that. Try it. Relocate. Yeah, heater here. Thank you. Okay, good. What we're looking for? You're looking for a computer processing unit effort thing. Oh, yeah, I am, aren't I? Yes, you are. Okay, there's not one over there, unless I really did skim past it too quickly. There's some useful here. Let's set a haul order on that lot. I think my storage bin is going to be full up quite soon, but I don't necessarily care. There's another sleep chamber. Don't need it at the moment. No, we're okay. I haven't got enough people who are awake. Oh, what about that hammock girl who woke up in stasis and is probably a little bit perturbed about now? I'm going to pressurize that middle room, and she'll be very, very pleased when I do so. And I'll do that soonish, because she's going to start getting a bit hungry. Have I missed a bit? Now you got up here. Yeah. There should be another computer bit, but I don't see it. All right, well, maybe I'll stumble across it shortly, in which case I'm going to change up my... Yeah, no, we're not ready for manufacturing, not yet. We need something that only uses 8. We'll go with resource processing, I guess. You think? Yeah, do the grinder and the disassembler. Disassembler, sunshine. And you've got space travel over here. And we're not ready for space travel yet. Until I've picked up all of the gubbins that we've got here, there's precious little point. Just check there's nothing more useful. I don't need construction speed. The speed of construction is fast enough already, unless I'm missing something. And I don't believe I am. It's either food. Yeah, let's go food. Right. Yeah, let's make that our objective of the moment. Right, so we are now researching. Given the quests that I've completed, we're 52% done on that already, which is nice. Now let's get these fixed up. There you go. And I want you fixed up. Yeah, and I'm seeing an Atmo breach potential going on there. So let's make sure that the hull's intact. There we go. Yeah. Otherwise, all of this magnificent Atmo we're about to start generating will be for naught. Let's get another storage pod up, because I noticed that one we've already got is starting to look a little bit on the full side. I love how you've placed that in a way that means you can't get one next to it. Thanks, I definitely didn't think that through. Yeah, I think that's entirely evident. What's this? It's a damaged table. Oh, well, we'll have that. Yeah, they'll love having a table. They'll go, oh, it really ties the room together. And you go, yeah, I rather think it does. I thought there were some chairs in here, but clearly that's not the case. Let's take this storage capsule apart. Right, now then, large planter. Repair that one. Let's repair this small planter. Let's configure and repair this mini planter. We'll be all about the planters in no time at all. And then we'll be planting. And then we're going to need a special table in which objects in an unsafe area. That. Well, I'm about to make it safe. Hang on, I'm going to plug all this stuff in. Yeah, get that plugged in. There you go. Now, this is quite a large area for those two, for these two units here to be filling. But at the same time, I think we might be all right. You never know. We'll see. And the way you give it a minute or two, obviously. But I mean, if we go up to the back corner here and we look at the environment, is the temperature coming up? Not so much as you'd notice. Is the oxygen coming up? Again, no. Now, we can fix that by slapping a door in, you know, and that will mean that we're trying to fill a smaller space. So no bad. There we go. See, that's now doing its bit. But if we look over here, coming up on minus 90 degrees, definitely got oxygen. See, look, she's chomping at the bit. Well, what's she need? I think she was saying she needs the toilet, she needs a doctor, she needs some food. I'm working on it, Vanessa. I got you soon. What's the temperature like in here? Minus 200. Well, if she runs, she could get through that, I reckon. Have I got a full spacesuit available? No, you're missing the hat. No, I'd argue that the hat was maybe an important component. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's hook up these food pods, and we finished our research there. But I'm going to need to do food and cookery and hygiene and all of that kind of caper next. And it's okay. It's all on the to-do list. Right, yeah. What are we going to grow there? Wheat. Yeah. And this one, oak. Because I've got a hunch. I've got a hunch that by growing oak, I could use that to fuel my generators. You see, and we'll do wheat here as well. Yeah, and that one's doing wheat. Good. Yeah. See, we're all full of wheaty goodness here in the wheaty goodness department. This storage ding dong here. Let's get that fixed. All right. Is she? No, she hasn't left yet. She's searching for clothing. Yeah. I could take her some food. All right. Well, do. There's 11 in the stockpile. Let's relocate the stockpile out to the survival chamber here, which is going to leave whichever of these two clowns hasn't got a spacesuit going, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 come, no, bring that back. I need that for when I'm hungry. And you kind of go, oh, no, I'd love to oblige you, but I'm afraid I just can't. Right. We're going to have to build ourselves a memory module or two. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's go with... They do like hygiene. Yes. I want the cookery table, which lives in... Is it in vegetarian? No, I need the cookery... Oh, maybe I've just learned it. Yeah, there you go. It's the cooking station. Hey, right. Okay, yeah, we can make this work. Veggie food? Yeah. Might as well. We might as well pursue all of this until we've got it, got ourselves well and truly reinforced. Meanwhile, we'll add the cooking station, which doesn't actually live here, but I'm just going to clean some of the stars of his things you've learned. Oh, it does live there. Going to clean some of them off there. All right, stick it in here? No, keep it in the warm area. Okay. How warm are we talking here? 13 degrees? Well, a cooker will warm up nicely. There are some bits of equipment that warm you up nicely. I don't believe this is necessarily one of them, but there are definitely some. And you can see that we're venting gas through here every single time. And then we're venting it out into space, which is doubly helpful for all concerned. Yeah. Right. Are you fixed? No. Get that fixed. And then we'll shift it. All right. Can't repair this, you see. I think that might actually be broken beyond usability as well, which would be a bit of a shame. And I wonder if that was down to me accidentally trying to disassemble it last time around. Don't answer that. I probably know the answer, and I'm not going to like it. No. Right, well, I guess we're building some computer bits then. Yeah, while we still can. Right, I need memory modules, please. How many do you want? Yeah, I do. 4 at least. Alright, 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4. There we go. That will take me up to 12, which will at least facilitate a little bit of improvement. You're full. I'm just going to turn this light on. I figured I might as well. Computer center needs light, right? That's the kind of thing that would be beneficial. Cool. Good. Right. Talk to me about electricity. How are we looking? Consumption 90-ish, but we are researching at the moment, so that's fine. Max production 180 and change. The batteries are all full. Good. Okay. Yeah. Storage unit's full. Yeah, I know. We've got a second storage unit on the go. Right. How are we looking in here? Minus 20 degrees. You can survive that hammock, and 20% oxygen, which is optimum. That's all good. That's all good. I'm going to need another heater. You know what? Give up on another heater. Instead, let's make this area a bit smaller. We might as well render this area actually usable by humans, and by sealing it off, we've got a better chance of that happening. So let's do that right now. Thank you very much. There we go. She's going to be flipping delighted. She's going to go, I know I've got all the food here, but I am bored stupid of this flipping area, especially since I'm surrounded by ruddy corpses. What's the matter with you people? Kind of go, well, where do you want to start? There's a lot matter with us, not least of all that we're having our lives looked after by a bunch of somewhat competent robots. Right, cooking station. Let's get cooking. What do you want to make? I guess we're making survival meals. Yeah. How many do you want? How many can we have? Let's take it to 20. We'll make that out of various bits of organic paste that's kicking around. No, not corpses, not yet. I haven't got the corpse transformation tool or whatever grinding mushing unit that's otherwise known as. You know what we could also do? Yeah, if we were to seal along here, we could heat this more efficiently and this room as well, and then we'd get a little bit of knock through from both sides into the computer center. Now we don't want a computer center too hot. We may yet have to put some vents in there and stuff, but you know, we're still at one step at a time, kids. One step at a time. Yeah. It's all good. So what are you going to do? I'm just going to move on and look into other things. Now, if we could seal this area here, this is the disassembler. Now that we can use to take apart all of those busted robots that we saw earlier. So I think we'll get to that now. What else we got? Furniture, don't care. Special, teleporter, don't care. Nope, not interesting. The robots can go everywhere I need teleportation at the moment, so that's fine. Right, let's take these walls here apart. No, you don't want to take those apart? Sure. Did I click the wrong button? That's deconstruct. Yeah. Deconstruct the floor. Thank you. Deconstruct the wall on top of the floor. Right, yeah. No, I'm starting to bring order to the disorder that exists here at the moment. It's important. Hello, what? Oh, I've learned how to make veggie food. Good. Now, I might put a second cooking station in, or I might wait until we've finished making survival meals first. And then... I don't know. Okay, well, perhaps you should know. Hygiene's a good one to have. Spinning, that's a fun trick. Yeah, no. Hygiene's a good thing to have. I've got the storage space for it. This gives me a whole bunch of extra swanky bits of floor, including lip floor and glass and all of that kind of stuff. But the good stuff that it has is reinforced walls. Useful. Helps keep the outside. And then vents as well. I think this has vents. It doesn't have vents. Oh, then it's rubbish. It's dead to me. Instead, we'll go and we'll start getting life support going, which lives in the life support area, which lives in... Hold on, I went past it, I'm sure. It lives in... Where is it? I've seen it readily. Oh, I think it's all the way at the other end, actually. It's here, look. We've got temperature control, which will give me a heat sink, good for the computer when it gets too hot, and it gives me mini heaters. Not quite as good as those heaters I'm running at the moment, but they'll break at some point, so we probably ought to get those. And then atmo control, which is where the vents live. Right, okay, we'll go with temperature first, because the atmo doesn't run out quite as quickly. The oxygen does a good job at kind of just hanging in and going, hey, I'm oxygen. You go, yeah, you are. Right, do some repairs on this remaindered wreckage that we've got here. There we go. We'll take out these 4 on the end. There. What did you just click? I think you picked the pick it up button, which is not necessarily what we want. We want to tear it all apart. Take it all down. Yeah. Take it downtown. Go and stuff it in a box somewhere. And we'll get to it later. What have we done? I've done food production. Hey, 50% towards recycling. New quest, hail a merchant. I'm not ready to hail merchants yet, but I will do. Don't worry, and I've got to make the ship ready to fly and what have you. Yeah, I'll do all of that. Don't worry. It's all good. I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get the ship into some sort of situation where I feel nice about it, because it's very badly decorated at the moment, and that doesn't fill me full of confidence. Right, let's move you into the centre of the room, somewhere along these lines. Yeah. Okay. You happy having just the one door? I think I am. I think I'm probably okay with that. Okay. All right. Well, let's get the wall up then. Right. Slap that in there. Right. Cancel one bit of it off. Cancel that bit. Cancel this. Never mind. He's building it now. Well, tell him to stop it. It's too late. He's done it. Oh, okay. Tell him to stop doing this bit. There you go. Slap a door in there. And that way we still get access to the outdoors. Because otherwise they have to go around the houses and they end up going, 3/4 of the way around the ship and go, oh, flipping useless place for an airlock, that. And you go, well, needs must. So it's venting what little atmosphere we've got in here at the moment, which is all coming from the support chamber, which I can't help but notice is empty now. Has she run for it? Oh, no, she's hanging out in here. She's looking for medical attention. Well, she's going to be looking for a little while. I haven't got anything that could be described as a medical facility at the moment. There you go. Let's power that door up, and this place should start to become a little bit more nice. A little bit nicer, do you mean, maybe? Yeah, but more nice. That's what it's going to be. See, temperatures above 0, mostly, on a good day. Yeah, what's not to like? Okay, right. Give me a power pylon in here. Because then we can start deconstructing stuff and harvesting the rich, bountiful minerals that were undoubtedly in there. You've also got your particle gatherer that you stuffed down near the other end of the ship. Yeah. I ought to get that working as well. There's always jobs to do, and I like that. Right, there you go. You're good. I do like this early stage of the game. I do. Yeah, it's good. Right, plug that in, plug this in. Okay, I'll tell you what, to show that we've plugged it in, I'm going to plug in this light board as well. There you go. Right, hello there. The disassembler hath cometh. Right, you are processing a dead cleaning bot at the moment. Yeah, see, we're just chucking all of those dead robots that were around in there. And I think this is the thing that actually brings the temperature up. Yeah, you can see the temperature's coming up in here now. Which means this might actually be partially habitable, but more likely it's going to be too hot, and I'm going to have to vent it into space in a moment. But that's okay, because I know how to do that. Venting stuff into space significantly easier than not venting stuff into space. I know, weird, isn't it? You would think it would be the other way around, but I assure you it isn't. Right, get down the other end of the ship. Right, here we go. Particle collector. This, fix it. And then we can get some particles collected. And how we shall celebrate the collection of said particles. We're almost done on temperature control. This is all coming along swimmingly. Yep. Humans are never going to need to come down to the core area of the ship. I don't want them talking to Mother and asking her to override the safeties on the engine detonation. No, I mean, that sounds like it's just fraught with peril. And we'll leave that alone. I think a secondary robot charger up the other end might be a good idea, though. What have we done? There we go. Got me new heating units available now. Let's stick a just Johnny Fellamy Lad robo charger, which we'll just bang in here. See, that way everything is, agreeable. Right, okay, we've got an oak tree growing in there, and hopefully, from that oak, I don't know, maybe colonists, yes, them, maybe they'll eat it. I'd rather they didn't, because I'm going to try using it as fuel. I think that there's mileage in that. Let's get some haulage going here. Anything that's still useful, come get it. And then we'll start to tear that down. Now, it's only going to get me steel and titanium and that kind of behaviour, but that's okay. That's okay. We're nowhere near doing any actual manufacturing yet, so there's no real hurry on any of this kind of business. Good. Right, are you fixed yet? No, wait for someone to come repair it. Okay. Yeah, no one's turned up to repair it yet, which might mean that it's too complicated for my existing robots to repair. That'd be a bit of a downer. I'm not going to lie, it would. A bit of a downer is what that would be. Anyway, I've been Colonel Failure. In the next episode, for there will be a next episode. In the next episodes, something great. That sounds pretty ruddy thrilling. I think you'll agree, and I'll see you next time for that. Where we will all be simultaneously thrilled and appalled by everything that's going on. Great. Hey, have you subscribed to this channel yet? No? Well, I'm sure you've got your reasons. I've been Colonel Failure. Catch you next time. Cheerio.